Hi friends,
Myself Varsha.
myself Gunashri.
We are the students of Arvind International Residential School, Kunigal, studying in 9th ICSE. Science is the only subject in which we can learn with exploring things.
So now we are here to explain about characteristics of chemical reaction by performing some experiments.
Evolution of gas. Most of the chemical reactions are accompanied by evolution of gas. A plus B gives AB. To do this experiment, I took ENO, matchsticks and a glass of water. I am going to add ENO to the glass of water. Observe the reaction carefully. The gas are rising up. You can see the evolution of gas. This gas evolved is carbon dioxide. To prove this, I am lighting a matchstick and keeping to the mouth of the container. You can see that it put off the flame. Now we can prove that carbon dioxide is evolved. By seeing this experiment, we can conclude that evolution of gas is one of the characteristics of chemical reaction.
Change of color. Certain chemical reactions are accompanied by change in color of the products. Now to do this experiment, we took China rose water as an indicator, soap water and detergent water as a base, and citric acid and vinegar as an acid. Now I am going to add China rose water to both soap water and detergent water. And stir it well. Now we can observe that both soap water and detergent water changed its color into green. Now as we took base here, I am going to add acid to this base and observe the color change again. After adding, I am going to stir it well. Now again you can observe the color change in it. Now you can observe that both soap water and detergent water has changed into its original color. By seeing this experiment, we can also conclude that color change is also the characteristics of chemical reaction, and this reaction can also come under the neutralization reaction.
Energy change.
Exothermic, endothermic. Many reaction gives off energy in the form of heat and light. Exothermic reaction. Some chemical reaction release energy in the form of heat and light is known as exothermic reaction. To show the exothermic reaction, we have bought a simple experiment here. To do that experiment, we need hydrogen peroxide, a glass, baking soda and matchstick. Come, let's start the experiment. First, here we need to add some hydrogen peroxide to the glass. After adding hydrogen peroxide into the glass, add 1 tablespoon of baking soda in it. Now you have to stir this reaction at least for 5 minutes. After stirring it well, you can observe some small bubbles inside the glass. And you can also observe the gas released is carbon dioxide gas. But CO2 is very trace in amount. Oxygen is more released in this reaction. To prove that, I'll bring a lighted matchstick near it. See, you can observe carefully. The gas is releasing in the center. And you can also observe bubble is also formed at the side of the glass. You can observe carefully. Now I will bring a lighted matchstick near it, and you can observe still it is glowing, so that we can prove that the gas released is oxygen. Observe the reaction carefully. Observe the reaction. The oxygen gas is releasing still. You can observe clearly. Oxygen gas is releasing. By this experiment, we successfully completed exothermic reaction.
Endothermic reaction. Some chemical reaction absorb energy in the form of heat or light. Now to show this experiment, I have bought some ice. As I said, endothermic reaction absorb heat. Now this ice is absorbing heat from the surrounding and changing its state. Observe that the state is changing into liquid. This proves that endothermic reaction absorb heat from the surroundings and change its state, and also forms new product. Now you can observe that the ice absorbed completely heat from the surrounding and changed its state into liquid. By seeing both this endothermic and exothermic reaction, we can conclude that energy change is also one of the characters of chemical reaction.
Change of state. Energy change, solid to liquid. As the energy observed increases, the vibration also increases, resulting in the breaking of some of their bonds. When the bonds breaks, the change of state takes place and solid melts into a liquid. Now to show this experiment, I have bought a candle and matchstick. Now I am going to burn the candle. After burning, you can observe that the solid which is in the candle, which is in solid state, burns and melts into liquid state. You can observe the liquid. You can observe the liquid. You can carefully observe how the solid is melting and changing into liquid state. And after some time it cools and again it becomes into solid state. By this we can say that the solid state changes into liquid by observing some heat.
Summary.
Most of the chemical reactions are accompanied by the evolution of gas.
There are certain chemical reactions which are accompanied with change in color of the products.
In some chemical reaction, a precipitate is formed.
Precipitate is an insoluble product which is formed when two chemical compounds which are soluble react. The precipitate can be separated out from the solution.
Some chemical reactions are accompanied by release or absorption of heat.
Chemical reactions that give off energy are called exothermic reactions.
Chemical reactions that absorb energy is called endothermic reactions.
Special thanks for our chairman M.K. Ashok sir,
Principal Saraswati ma'am.
Tejashree ma'am.
We also thank our friends for watching this video.